Ridgid Tools got a little pep in their step. A couple of years ago, they were just releasing one tool after another, and then they just stopped and they went away. We've talked about this in a previous video, but it seems now that they are ramping up their tool production, which is a good thing because a lot of people love the brand. I got a lot of subscribers and great friends of this channel that love some Ridgid tools, and they like when I do these videos for them because it might be a new tool that they can add to their repertoire. I don't think that's the right word. All right, so these are the new Ridgid tools, and I have not read this yet. I want to read this with you. I feel closer to you when we read it together, so I might stumble, I might fumble a little bit. But what tools do they have coming out? So this is the new available summer 2024, which is probably July, I would imagine. That's usually when they drop, maybe the end of June. Not really sure. We have some pictures up here too that I'll show you. But this is the new 18-volt subcompact brushless 5-inch random orbital sander. Well, let's check you out. 18-volt subcompact brushless 5-inch random orbital sander. It's going to be $139 for the price. Now, I'm not sure if that is tool only or tool with bat ray. So we'll look into that a little bit. The model number is going to be R870651. R is in Robert. Also possibly Roberta. Ridgid introduces the industry's most compact random orbital sander. So they're saying this is like the most compact ever in the history of the compact random orbital sanders. The industry's most compact random orbital sander. The all-new 18-volt subcompact brushless 5-inch random orbital sander to its powerful line of subcompact brushless tools. You got 7,000 to 11,000 oscillations per minute. 60% reduced vibration for increased control and enhanced comfort, so you don't end up with the halves. As always, the Ridgid 18-volt subcompact brushless random orbital sander is 100% compatible. We already said that, I believe. So you simply, it says it right here, simply register within 90 days of purchase for free parts, free service for life. So just in case you don't know, I'm just going to repeat myself. I did full videos on this. Ridgid has a lifetime service agreement on everything, even including their bat rays, right? So you have to sign up within 90 days, and then you'll get the free lifetime service agreement. It does say here, though, what you're going to get is 2 80 grit hook and loop sandpaper and a dust bag. The bat ray and the charger sold separately. It was kind of a bummer. I was hoping that you would get that 2-way bat ray with that, but you don't. That's a tool only, $139. So specifications, I'm not going to read everything. Again, 60% less vibration, you know, all this stuff, 7 to 11,000 OPM. Yeah, brushless. Let's move it to the next one. So, and it says right here, exclusively at the Home Depot. I think we all know that they only sell them at the Home Depot. Sometimes, like those off-store, I can't remember what they're called, you know. But if you want the warranty, buy through Home Depot. 18-volt subcompact brushless quarter sheet sander. So also $139. I'm guessing that's going to be tool only. It's compact. And let's see here. Let's see if we get more information. 1/4-inch sheet sander also includes, yeah, same thing. So 80 grit sandpaper, hole punch, dust bag, bat ray and charger sold separately. 50% less vibration, reduced vibration. Only 50, Ridgid? The other one was 60. Only 50? Slacking. 7,000 to 12,000 oscillations per minute. Low profile design provides best-in-class ergonomics. What does this say? This is like that introduces the most compact. They're really calling it out. They're saying introduces the industry's most compact quarter sheet sander. Interesting. You know, because Ridgid, I don't know if you remember a few years ago, they were known for their tools being very large. Like everything was very large. I would even say it in videos, like this drill is very large. But it seems to be that they're, even though this is compact line, they're trying to make these things smaller, which is a good thing. You want to see that. Compatible with 1 1/4-inch and 1 7/8 vacuum hoses. I'm guessing the other's probably the same. Maybe, I don't know. Does it even have a vacuum on there? Yeah, I'm sure it does. It got a bag. Yeah, so probably the same, I would imagine. And then the third one, here we go. This is, and I really do like subcompact. I had the DeWalt's bandsaw subcompact. Works great for small jobs, like small jobs. Works really, really good. So I'm happy. My phone and my just everything. Everybody's emailing me and calling me at the same time. So anyway, this is also going to be lifetime service agreement. Let's look at some of the specs. Now the price on here is not up there yet. Would have liked to have seen that price. I'm not sure what it's going to be. Well, let me try to guesstimate. We'll see. So the DeWalt's actually on sale, 35% off. Not a bad price at $129. So I would probably put this compact bandsaw for Ridgid maybe around like $150, $160. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to it. I'm just guessing here. I don't know. So the surface feet per minute, 580. Cut capacity of 2.5 inches. Variable speed dial and trigger provide ultimate control. Tool-free blade change, which is always real nice. Like it does include a bimetal blade and a hex key. Battery and charger sold separately. Specifications down here, you can see everything you're going to get, and then the lifetime warranty. And just real quick, we do have some pictures here for your viewing pleasure. So of course that's the bandsaw, and that's where the battery's going to go. And yeah. I mean, you get the point with this. I mean, it's nice. You know, they got the smaller bandsaw now, and then you got the rafter hook. Looks like right there. And here is the sheet sander. And yeah, you can see this is where you're going to release it. And that sandpaper is going to go on. It's going to lock it down. These do look very small. You got the power button up on top. So it's going to be easy access. You don't have to worry about the side, except for, you know, when you're adjusting the speed over here. That is going to be your speed adjustment knob, obviously. That's a sandpaper. Got the holes in there, so it's going to pull out that dust, suck it into the bag. That's going to make the holes in your sandpaper. If you ever use one of these, you're very aware of how they work, I'm sure. So that's cool. And let's see. This is the random orbital sander. And you can see on the side, is that the speed adjustment knob? There ain't no numbers right there. I'm sure they're probably going to be on there. This is probably just like a model picture. It's pretty cool. They actually like make these things out of like clay when they're designing them. The phone. And then you got this over here. So this looks pretty... Yeah. So I think this is pretty real nice like. Curious to know what you think. If you're into Ridgid platforms, good to see that they're coming out with not one tool, not two tools, but three tools. They've been doing pretty good lately. They've been coming out with some pretty good stuff lately. So we also got a video coming up for now. I'm going to review their new shop light, their 360. So stay tuned for that. Back more video soon.